Hi, good morning to all. Congratulations for being promoted to 6th standard. Let us learn or start learning our English lessons. The first lesson, Clever Tenali Ramakrishna. Take test 2 please, page number 1. Okay, yes, I hope you are ready. See the first page, a beautiful picture given there with 4 questions. Of course, at a glance you can understand that it is a Maharaja sitting and people are discussing something. What all things we will see by the end of this lesson. Turn the page, page number 2. Clever Tenali Ramakrishna. Chitravarma was the most famous painter. Who was Chitravarma? He was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Devaraya's court. Where was he? Famous painter? In Sri Krishna Devaraya's court. Court means palace. In the palace of Sri Krishna Devaraya, Chitravarma was the most famous painter. Is it clear to you? Who was Chitravarma? He was, tell me, the most famous painter. Where? In Sri Krishna Devaraya's court. Court means palace. The emperor was pleased with, happy with. He was so happy with Chitravarma's painting, which means the emperor, the king, liked, actually emperor means, king of kings. Okay, under him many kings would be there. Okay, that is what emperor is. So he was so happy with Chitravarma's painting. People also liked his paintings. Not only Maharaja, Sri Krishna Devaraya, but also the people in general. They all liked the paintings of Chitravarma. Okay, once upon a time, one day, Chitravarma was busy painting. Our Chitravarma was very busy with his paintings. Then Emperor Sri Krishna Devaraya happened to visit him. At that time, when Chitravarma was very busy with his paintings, who came? Maharaja Sri Krishna Devaraya came to visit him. Okay, the story or our one-night play, the drama begins. Chitravarma. Welcome, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is a very respectful salutation towards kings, etc. So, king won't be called as king or Maharaja or Raja. Okay. So, he will be called Your Highness, Your Majesty. In a court, how will you call Your Honor? Okay, na? Yes. Honorable person, he is this way. He is very honorable person this way. So, in the same way, king will not be called king himself. He will be called Your Majesty. Welcome. Welcome, Your Majesty. Sri Krishna Devaraya. Oh, what a beautiful picture. See, it's a word of exclamation. What a beautiful picture. You know, sentences are of four types. Assertive sentence, then questions, then imperative, then exclamatory. Showing sudden feelings of happiness, sorrow or surprise. Here it is surprise. Oh! See, interjection, that is parts of speech. Okay, you might just say parts of speech in 6th class. Interjection. Oh! So what a beautiful picture. How nice a picture it is. How beautiful a picture it is. It looks so natural, very original. It does not seem to be a picture, it seems to be very original, natural. Yes. Yes, Your Majesty, really it is wonderful, says the courtiers, members of the palace. Okay, that means the ministers, very important people of the palace. Okay, the courtiers. What do they say? Yes, Your Majesty. And another thing is that, the comedy is that whatever the king says, nobody will say against it. The king says something foolish also, they would say, yes, Your Majesty, you are right, wonderful. They would always be praising, glorifying the king, because they want to get some benefit from the king. Only with the mercy of the king that they can survive. They want to get more promotion, more salary, more income, more gift, and so many other things. So they will always be praising the king or the emperor. So all the courtiers with the one word says, "Yes, your majesty, yes, your majesty." Really, it is wonderful. It is really, what a wonderful picture it is. They all said, the people in the palace as a whole, all the people in the palace at a time said, "Oh, really wonderful." Sri Devaraya the king, no painter on earth can compete with you. There is no competition. Nobody can compete with you. Compete and competition. You know what is competition? There is competition. Okay, there you might have participated in many competitions. There is competition in the class itself to get a first rank, at least second rank. Okay, top 2, 3, 4 will be always competition. Okay, now yes, there is competition, and there should be competition also. Should be trying to get better and better marks. Is it also better performance for that you must compete with others. Okay, now so where is it? Nobody can compete with you. There is no competition possible because you are so great a painter. Yes, with you, Chitravarma. Oh, Chitravarma, nobody can compete with you. You are a unique painter. Underline that word, unique. Unique means unequaled. Nobody is as equal as you. Every human being is a unique creation. Is it not so? Nobody is just like you. You are a unique creation. All men are unique creations. Yes, nobody can be as same as anybody else. For example, even twins, some similarity would be there, but dissimilarity, that is more than similarity or similarities. Okay, now? Yes, because every human being is a unique creation. Yes. So that is, you are a unique painter, unequaled. Nobody is as equal as you. Nobody can be as equal as you. Nobody can compete with you. You are great. You are a wonderful painter. You shall be rewarded for this. You shall be. See, you are going to be rewarded. Yes, you shall be. You must be rewarded. Shall be here means you must be rewarded. See, generally first person shall. I shall, we shall. Second and third persons will. So if it is used the other way, see, second and third person shall. First person will. It shows must or certainty. You shall be means you must be rewarded. Yes, you must be given a reward or a prize for your unique paintings. Yes, you are a unique painter. Okay, you shall be rewarded. What do you say, Ramakrishna? Yes. Yes, my lord. See, he said, yes, my lord. Such an artist he is. He is such a wonderful artist. So he must be rewarded. Okay, he deserves your encouragement. Okay, he deserves your what? Encouragement. Yes. So our Ramakrishna says that he needs your encouragement. So opposite of encouragement, discouragement. Okay, so encourage, discourage. So giving some encouragement, by which people get some confidence in themselves, and they will be trying more and more. So he needs some encouragement. Okay, encourage opposite discourage. Yes. Okay. So next, Sri Devaraya. That is great. Some prize should be given. Let him ask for anything. He shall get whatever he wants. Okay, do one thing. Let him ask. Whatever he is asking will be given. So whatever he is asking will be given. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Thank you very much, Your Lord, my Lord, Your Majesty. It is all your affection and encouragement. Yes, my success is because of your affection, your love, care, and encouragement that I receive from you. Because of your love and encouragement that I am able to paint beautiful paintings. Yes, Sri Krishna Devaraya, your presence in the council of advisors, your presence, if you are present in the council of advisors, just like our cabinet. See, cabinet ministers are there, no? Yes, union cabinet, central government, state cabinet ministers. Actually, governing, okay, administration is done by the prime minister, you see, and the council of ministers. So, council of ministers headed by, or he is a leader, headed by the prime minister at the center and the chief ministers at every state. So, council of advisors, in a way, council of ministers. So many ministers will be there, and one main chief minister also will be there, chief advisor, okay, na? Or a prime minister, like that. Okay, so your presence would be a boon. Boon means a gift. So if you are present, where at the council of advisors, which means council of ministers, if you are present, it will give to them Vijayanagar Empire. Yes. So he is the emperor of Vijayanagaram, Sri Krishna Devaraya. So he is a emperor of Vijayanagaram. So in this country, your presence in the council of ministers would be, or council of advisors would be a boon. Boon means a gift. Opposite curse, isn't it so? Opposite of that. Okay. It will be a boon for the entire country. Your presence, suppose a great personality, you see, in the field of science, in the field of art, in the field of some extracurricular activities, will be given a reward. You see, so that the entire country feels some pride in him. So in the same way, your presence, if you are present, where in the council of advisors, it would be a boon. Where is it? The Vijayanagar Empire. In this country, your presence would be a great boon, means blessing or a gift, a blessing or a gift. Okay, now it will be a great gift, great blessing for the country if you are present in the council of advisors, which means the council of ministers. I am afraid I am not your majesty. Oh, Babri, he was shocked. He is simply a painter. Of course, he might have been painting so many good paintings. That is all. Okay, he is a good painter. But to become a minister, council of advisors means, as I said already, it is as same as a minister. So, a minister's duty is to administer, to run the country, to take care of all the things, law and order and other things are there, not painting. Okay, he may be a good painter. Okay, that is only in painting that he is good, not for other things. So, ministers are there to take care of the country and the people and their life, their property, all things are to be taken care of by the administration or the government. So, council of ministers means in a way government. He becomes a part of the government, which means he becomes a minister. Oh my Lord, I am afraid I am not. See, I am not eligible or capable of becoming a minister. I am a painter, that's different. Now I can paint a good painting, that's all. I am not good at administration, management of the country, etc. etc. You see? I am afraid I am not, my Lord, goodness, your great, wisdom made this decision, but I think I am not eligible to own this. Your blessings are worth the strength of 1,000 elephants. Yes, your blessing is enough. If you bless me, that is enough. That is worth, means valuable. Worth means valuable. See, more valuable than what? The strength of 1,000 elephants. You know, the strength of one elephant. So he is so powerful. Is it so? Very powerful. He can even pull down the trees. So powerful. An animal, elephant is. Even lion is what's that? The king of the jungle or the forest, because of his intelligence and wisdom, not because of his power. Even elephants are afraid of the king of jungle. See, that is a lion. When an elephant sees a lion, it will go and bend his head. So it won't stand against a lion, because lion is a king of the jungle or the forest. So not because of his strength, his wisdom and all. So really, elephant is the most powerful. So your blessing is as equal as the strength of 1,000 or thousands of elephants. Okay, now so powerful I would become if you bless me. Your blessing is that much important for me. It is more powerful than the strength of 1,000 elephants, says Chitravarma. So what is the story? One day, our Sri Krishna Devaraya saw the very beautiful paintings of a painting of our Chitravarma. He was so happy. He said, I will give you a reward, a gift. And he says, I am going to make you a member of Council of Advisors, which means Council of Ministers, which means a very important minister, like your Home Minister, a Finance Minister, like that. Okay. Then Chitravarma was also doubtful whether he would be a good administrator or a minister. He is a painter, that is all. Okay. He says his objection, sir, or Majesty, I am afraid, but your encouragement is as equal as the strength of thousands of elephants. Okay, now, Sri Krishna Devaraya, no, a great painter like you see, should be rewarded in a fitting manner. Yes, you are right. You are a great painter. So you should be rewarded and given a reward or a gift. Is it also? In a suitable, fitting manner. You want to be rewarded and gifted in a very suitable manner. Your Highness is merciful, Chitravarma says. Your Highness, your greatness, okay, your honor, it is merciful. It is only because of your mercy, your daya, okay, now, that make you do like this. Okay, thinking for a while, he snapped his fingers. Sri Krishna Devaraya has some doubts whether a painter can be made, a minister. Okay, now? Okay. So, thinking for a while, he thinks about it, is right or wrong. He thinks for a while. He snapped his fingers, means he makes some noise like, yes, that is what. Okay, now? Okay. You will be my chief advisor from today onwards. Sri Krishna Devaraya says, you are going to be my chief advisor, means chief minister, which means like your prime minister. Okay. Actually, government of India, the head is the president of India. Yes, the head of the government is the president of India. But the real administration is done by the prime minister at the center and chief minister at the states. Okay, and the same way, you are going to be my chief advisor, chief minister. Only because he was a painter, that's all. Is not so. He was so pleased, so happy. The king was so happy with the paintings of Chitravarma that he appointed him as what? The chief advisor, which means the chief minister, or in a way, the prime minister. I am appointing you as the chief minister of this country. Okay, from today onwards, Chitravarma, what I cannot understand, how I am blessed, your majesty, I can't even believe. What do you say? I can't believe. So I am going to become the chief advisor, means chief minister. How can I? I am very good at painting, I know, or you are kind enough to say that very good. But how can I become the chief minister of a state or the prime minister of a country? Ramakrishna, now he interferes. Ramakrishna. Okay. Your Majesty, he is talented in painting. He is a very good painter. But how can he be made the chief minister or even the prime minister? So many people are there in the country, talented. Some may be in painting, some may be in singing, some may be in dancing. Can we make all of them as ministers or chief minister? No. A good singer, very good at singing. Only singing he is good at, not in administration. Okay, now the duty of a minister or a chief minister is to rule the country, administration, take care of the people and their life and property. So he may be a painter, that is all. Okay now. So he doubts whether the decision is right or wrong. Why? Because he is very good at painting, and only in painting he is very good at. Okay. He is talented in painting, but he says with doubt, Your Majesty, your Honor, my Lord, he is good at painting, but is he good enough for administration to be made a minister? He doubts. Would it be right decision to make him the minister, sir? Your Majesty? He is a good painter, I agree. I agree that he is a painter. He must be rewarded also, but not to make him the minister or the chief minister. Is it right? Yes. Sri Devaraya, the emperor of Vijayanagar knows what is right. The emperor cannot be questioned. What I say should be done. I am the emperor. I am the king. Nobody can question me. Nobody can question me. I am the emperor. I am the king. How can you question me? Nobody can question me. Because I am the king of the country. I am the king. I am the emperor. Yes. The emperor of Vijayanagar knows what is right. Which means what? I am the emperor. I know what is right and what is not. I know what is wrong and what is not. Don't me question my decisions. Okay. Minister, please make an announcement that Chitravarma will be the chief advisor hereafter in our court, in our palace. Make the announcement. You see, they will make a big drum, dum, then somebody will come and announce it. There was no mic during that time. Okay, now ancient time there was no mic. One will come and shout in front of all. So at the old junction he would go. Okay, now. And he will shout, so that people would come to know about it. Okay, in the same way, Minister, he is calling. See, the emperor calling. Mr. Minister, okay, do one thing. Make an announcement that from today onwards, what's going to happen? Chitravarma, he is going to become the chief advisor in my court, means in my palace. Okay. Minister, yes, Your Majesty. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so what the king says, nobody can object. I will make an announcement in our empire. In our entire empire, I will make an announcement. I will go to all the places and a drum beat would be there, then one will be announced. You see, the chief crier is there. See, generally one person is there, so he would go and shout this everywhere. Okay, now? Yes. Okay, I will make an announcement in our empire. But Chitravarma's plans and actions led to confusion everywhere. Chitravarma cannot become a minister. He is a painter and only in painting he is good at. But his decisions regarding administration and made people in confusion. Okay, now people were confused, led confusion everywhere. So everywhere there was confusion because he is a chief advisor. He had never handled the matters of court before. Matters of court means palace, that means administration. So thousands of people are there coming every day with their complaints, their requests. All those things should be heard and should be answered. There should be given compensation and they should be protected. Many things are there. Administration. This Chitravarma has no such experience. No experience. Only experience can make a man perfect. Only experience can make a man perfect. So our Chitravarma had no previous experience in handling administration or court matters. Okay, now? Yes. His decisions were irrelevant, means not suitable. So he made many decisions which are not suitable. Okay, irrelevant. His conclusions lacked sense. Common sense was not there. He is only a painter. He knows how to apply paint, mix and make good paint. That's all. Okay, so he did not know how to take decisions using his common sense. Yes, man is a rational animal because he can think reasonably. The reasoning power is only with man in the whole universe. So many creatures are there. So many creatures are there. Plants, animals, birds, thousands of creatures are there, but only in this universe, only man has the power to think and react, act and react. Okay now? So it requires some wisdom, wise wisdom. See, wisdom, wise wisdom. Those who have wisdom, they can be wise. Okay. So his conclusions lacked sense. With this, the people grew impatient. Yes, no patience. So they became angry, they became impatient. Okay, yet the emperor continued to support him, but still he had support of the emperor. The elders of the empire decided to seek the help of from court's jester. So I mean the elders, the senior ministers, etc. They thought, okay, we would seek, we would get the help of the jester, means a joker. So in a court there would be a jester also. He would make the king laugh. He would make fun. Being the jester or joker, he can make jokes on anybody, including the king. Only he can, others cannot. If others make some joke regarding or about our king, his head won't be there, that's all. King's rule, there is no democracy. So what the king says, there is a rule of the law, rule of the land. There is a law of the land. Okay now. So nobody can question. His words are the rule of law, the rule of the land. That's the rule of law. Okay. So there was a jester or a joker, and his name was Tenali Ramakrishna. In this manner, so people thought of getting the help of the joker Tenali Ramakrishna. Okay, in this manner, Tenali Ramakrishna told them that he had an idea and assured them not to worry. Then our Tenali Ramakrishna said, I have an idea how to rectify, how to solve this problem. Yes, don't worry, I will take care. Don't worry. You go. Don't worry, I will take care. That he would take care, said Tenali Ramakrishna, the joker or jester of the court or the palace. Yes, one day Tenali Ramakrishna approached the emperor Sri Krishna Devaraya. One day, so Tenali Ramakrishna approached Sri Krishna Devaraya, the king. Your Majesty, you know that I have been blessed with a baby boy. A son is born to me. A baby is born. So I am blessed by God. God's blessing. See, because of God's blessing that I am blessed with a baby boy. I will be happy if you visit my house for my boy's naming ceremony tomorrow. Tomorrow is a naming ceremony. Maybe after around 1 month, 28 days or something. Shubha Muhurtam, Manjuroj. Okay, so a good day, good moment. The name will be given to the child. That is an auspicious occasion. So on that auspicious occasion, we would, or anyone would invite all your friends and VIPs, etc. and etc. So naming ceremony is going to be conducted tomorrow. Who said Tenali Ramakrishna? To whom did he say this? Sri Krishna Devaraya, the king. Who told whom? Our Tenali Ramakrishna, tell me, invited whom? The emperor. For what? To attend the naming ceremony of his child, baby boy. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Very good. It's my pleasure. With happiness I would come. They say a nice way of telling that. See, if your a friend is asking you, can you come with me? I have to come. Okay. That means you are not happy with but you would go out of compassion. But you would say, okay, with pleasure means happily I would come. Double happy, triple happy like that. Okay, with pleasure. So I am so happy to come and attend the function of naming ceremony of your son, your baby boy. Yes, with pleasure. Okay. Ramakrishna, it's a pleasure for me to come to your house to attend the program. The party. The emperor visited Ramakrishna's house the next day. On the following day, the king visited Ramakrishna's house. Ramakrishna with a bouquet. See, B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. That is, T is silent. In some words, some letters are silent. You see, generally consonants are silent. Sometimes vowels also. Vowels and consonants. A, E, I, O, U. Vowels. The remaining consonants. Okay. So that we will discuss later. Anyhow, so bouquet, not bouquet. T is silent. Spelling. Study the spelling. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. The T is silent. So with a bouquet of flowers in his hands. Yes, when the king came, Ramakrishna came to receive him with a bouquet of flowers. Bouquet no. When a guest comes, you will give a bouquet to your friends also on his birthday. If you go there, but you will not go empty handed. No? Either a gift, at least a bouquet of flowers would be there. Okay, now. Welcome, Your Majesty. Welcome. Come, please. We are grateful for your visit. Grateful means thankful. We are very, very thankful for Your Majesty to come and visit our house. Yes, please bless my son. You are blessing us with your presence. Please bless my son also. Okay. Dirgha Ayushman Bhava. Ayushman Bhava means live for long years. That means live for 100 years or 200 years. Okay, Dirgha Ayushman Bhava. Ayushman Bhava means what? So let him live for many long years. So blessing. Ayushman Bhava. Dirgha, not little. Dirgha means long. So Dirgha Ayushman Bhava. Hey, Dirgha Ayushman Bhava. This is a token of my love. So he is giving a gift. So when you go to participate in a party or a program, you give some gift in the same way. The emperor puts a gold chain. Not a small one. A gold chain. The emperor knows so much gold is there. Kilograms of gold. So he can give whatever he wants. He is so rich. So he gives Ramakrishna a gold chain around the baby's neck. Okay. He gives a gold chain and puts it around the baby's neck. Turn the page, please. Last part we are coming to. Okay. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. You are requested to join us for lunch. Thank you for coming, blessing us with your presence, and thank you for giving the gift, the gold chain. We invite you to participate in the lunch. Okay, now Badakhana, special meal. Okay, it's arranged. The reception will be there now. Every program that will be there. Guest, whoever comes, all the guests will be given some special meal. Bhojanam, special. Okay. Sri Devaraya are having tasted, water. He tasted something and he felt not good. So he wanted to drink some water. He wants to drink some water. Give me water, urgent. Oh God, water. All the courtiers, members of the palace. The king is asking water. Bring water, running for water here and there. Hey Ramakrishna, what is this? Horrible dishes. What is Ramakrishna? The dishes means items all to be eaten. Horrible, not beautiful or attractive or tasty. No, horrible and terrible food you are giving me. I am the king, I am your guest. See, you are the host, H-O-S-T. See, suppose a friend of you comes to your house, he is your guest and you are his host, H-O-S-T, host. You see, I am the guest now. So I am guest of you and the chief guest also, and you are giving me not so good food. Look, where is that? Horrible dishes. This means items of the meal. Okay, courtier 1. It is too spicy. Means not tasty. Having so much oil maybe poured. You see, so too spicy. Too salty also. Salt. They might have poured so much salt, so much items maybe. Chili, caram and all, so much poured, not good enough to eat, not cooked properly. Hi, what is this? It's not cooked also properly. It is undercooked, not boiled also. They were shocked to find that the items prepared are not at all good. Sri Krishna Devaraya, angrily, who cooked this? Who is that? Bring him. Who is the one who cooked this food? Is this a way to cook food? He doesn't know how to prepare. He's not a cook. Call him immediately. Do you want all of us to die? Courtiers. What a food is this? If you eat this, what happens? We will die because too spicy, too salty, underboiled, all negative remarks. You are fooling us, you are shaming us, you are irritating us. What is this? Call the cook who prepared it. Okay. Bring him at once or you will be punished. The king says, bring him, the cook, he is responsible. Or he will be punished. Presenting a carpenter. So instead of cook, our Ramakrishna, Tenali Ramakrishna presented a carpenter. This is the best carpenter in Vijayanagar. The king was shocked. He asked to bring the cook. But our Tenali Ramakrishna brought a carpenter, carpenter one who makes a table, a chair. Okay, now they would work with the chisel and all, carpenters. So they work with the wood, they construct the house, not wall and all, they would prepare desk, bench, chair with the wooden furniture, they make wooden furniture, carpenter. Okay, now, so he is a very good carpenter, not a cook. Okay, now, this is the best carpenter in Vijayanagar. In this country, he is the best carpenter. He is a brilliant worker. Tenali Ramakrishna says that he doesn't say he's a good cook. He doesn't even say he knows how to cook. No. He's a good carpenter. I gave him the task of cooking for today. So as I was so pleased with his work of carpentry. So he was working as a carpenter. His work, I was so pleased. So I asked him. I was so pleased. So I asked him to cook the food for today because our chief guest Maharaja is coming. So he is a good carpenter. So carpenter is made to cook the food. The king, Sri Krishna, are you crazy? Are you mad? How can you? Ramakrishna, are you crazy? Oh Ramakrishna, are you mad? He may be an excellent carpenter. How can he cook? How can he be a cook? He cannot become a cook. He is a carpenter. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Sorry. See, forgive me. Shemichandi. Pardon me, Your Majesty. If a painter can be your chief advisor, why can a carpenter not be a cook? Why can't be a carpenter a cook? So why can a carpenter not be a cook? So he is comparing a carpenter appointed as cook and a painter appointed as a chief advisor or chief minister. If you can appoint a painter as a chief advisor, very good, I can appoint a carpenter as a cook. Okay, now. So Sri Krishna thought lost in thoughts, shaking his head slowly. Yes, right now I appointed him as my chief advisor because he was very good at painting. Only in painting he was very good at. No previous experience of administration. No previous experience in administration. He was good, very good only in painting. So I could make him chief painter, that's all. Or give him some money or some gift, some gold, that's very good. But I cannot appoint him as a chief advisor for administration of the country. Okay, na? Yes, a carpenter can never become a cook. He knows only carpentry. Okay, na? He can do his work very well, that's all. A cook should prepare food. So to teach him a lesson, not teach him a lesson, to make him understand, not teaching him a lesson, teaching him a lesson in negative meaning. Because to react in a different way. Okay, now. So to make him understand that his decision to appoint a painter as chief advisor was wrong. If someone says that you are wrong, Your Majesty, his head will be cut. That's all. I am the king, I am the emperor, my words nobody can object. That is the rule of the king. Nobody can object. Okay, now? Yes, so to make him understand that his decision was wrong. So Tenali Ramakrishna played a trick. How it was done? So he was invited for a function, a naming ceremony of his son. When he came, the food was not at all good and the king became very angry. Then he said, I have a very good carpenter. He is very good at his work. So I appointed him as a cook. Okay. Yes, the king understood that he was wrong. Yes, Ramakrishna, you opened my eyes. Yes. opened my eyes means what? You made me understand that I was wrong. You made me understand that I was wrong in appointing a painter as my chief advisor because I was happy with his painting. And I should remember that he is good only at painting, not in administration. So you have opened my eyes. Now I have understood that I was wrong. You made me realize, means to understand. Realize means to understand my mistake. Now I understand my mistake that it was wrong to appoint a painter for or as my chief advisor. I was then Chitravarma, the painter says, "Yes, Your Majesty, I was afraid to say no." That is the problem. He did not want to get such kind of a post. Because the king says, "You are the advisor." I cannot say no. Whatever the king says, "Yes, Your Majesty." "Yes, sir." That is all. Nobody can object to whatever the king says. So I was afraid to say no when the king says that you are appointed as a chief advisor. Okay, I am very thankful to you if I am sent back to my previous job. I know painting and only painting I know. Okay now? So I request you to send me back to my previous job. Okay now? So the painter, our Chitravarma also said that, "Your Majesty, Your Lord, I was afraid to reveal that I am not good in administration. So because you said, I accepted it because I was afraid to say no to you. To king, nobody can say no. So I was afraid to say no to you. That is why I did not say no." Okay. Sri Devaraya, the king, as minister, make necessary arrangements to send him back. Yes, make necessary arrangements to relieve him from the post of a chief advisor and let him be sent back to his previous job of painting. So let him be a painter in my court, not as the advisor or a chief advisor. Ramakrishna, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Lord, my Lord. Okay, Your Highness, Your Greatness. Okay, so actually, Tenali Ramakrishna played a trick to make the king understand that his decision, remember that his decision to appoint a painter, Chitravarma, as a chief advisor was wrong because they were afraid to speak it open. To the king because king is the king. Nobody can object to whatever he decides or even whatever he says. Okay now. So through what? By inviting him to his house for a special occasion, special function, and giving him very bad food. And the cook was being brought, and when the cook came, Tenali says that he is not a cook, he is who is he? A carpenter. So if a painter can become the chief advisor, a carpenter can cook food also. By this, he told the king that his decision was wrong. The king understood and corrected his decision. That is our story. Okay. Thank you very much, Your Majesty, says Ramakrishna. Okay. All the people assembled there, hailed, mispraised, hailed, H-A-I-L-E-D, hailed, mispraised Tenali Ramakrishna for his presence of mind, his common sense. That's what, his wisdom, common sense, presence of mind. It was the wisdom of, common sense of, presence of mind of Tenali Ramakrishna that solved the problem. That is our story. What is that? Clever Tenali Ramakrishna. So we discussed story in this video. The grammar part and other things we will discuss in the next video. Part 2. This is part 1. Okay now? So once go through the video once again. If there is a doubt, let me know it. I will clarify. Thank you for watching. For more updates, subscribe to the channel SGK English. Thank you.